East Texas. Welcome back to East Texas. Now, I'm your host, Makayla Goose. I'm going to be joining you until 10 o'clock tonight. Starting off the top of the show, just a heads up, there's going to be two Makaylas on for the next couple of minutes, spelled the exact same, so it may be a little confusing. We are joined at the desk via Zoom by Makayla Mitchell. She is with the Children's Miracle Network. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Now, you're here to talk about something that we got in our email inbox yesterday that I immediately thought, oh my goodness, this is amazing. You're with the Children's Miracle Network, but specifically you're hosting the Easter egg hunt fundraiser happening on March 30th to kind of give back to the charity. Can we just start off by talking a little bit about the Children's Miracle Network and what this organization does and who it serves?
Yeah, of course. So personally, I don't work with them or for them. This is just laid on my heart. So this is like third-party experience, but my mom actually works with them. And so I was able to get connected through her, and they go through and do research and labs and all these pro bono surgeries for kids. And sometimes their donations goes to those who can't afford their surgeries and medical needs and medical help. So that is what this is for.
Now, this Easter egg hunt goes to give back to the Children's Miracle Network. And like you said, you don't work specifically with them. You're just doing this out of the kindness of your own heart. And part of that is you need some volunteers to help you out with this, especially since it's hopefully going to be such a big event. Can you talk to us a little bit about what volunteers you need and for what services?
Absolutely. Yes. So March 30th, it's going to be a whole shindig. Easter egg hunt, we have two different age groups. That way we could try to break it up, less chaos. So I need help, volunteer help setting up the Easter egg hunt, hiding the Easter eggs while the speakers are speaking. That's going to distract the kids at the moment. I also need some workers for our game booths. I have a list of games, but I'm always open to if someone has a game they want to work, by all means, please. So all of it's by donation, and the more there is to do, the longer we're out there, the more money we raise for the kids.
Absolutely. Now, you're working to raise money for these kiddos, and I'm looking at the press release right now. It seems like it's going to be quite a big event. Not only do you have speakers and games for the kiddos, you also have egg hunts, and a special bunny is going to be hopping his way in. Can you tell me more about that?
So the Easter bunny will be making his appearance at 9:30 in the morning. He does have other Easter egg hunts to go to, say hello to, because he's got a lot of eggs that day. So he is going to stop by us first and be there from 9:30, I think, to 10:30, I believe. So it's like first thing in the morning. But that'll be a lot of fun.
I mean, it makes it a lot easier for parents, I'm assuming. Just get it done, get it out of the way, that picture with the Easter bunny giving all the eggs away. Now, not only do you have that special guest, you're also going to be having a live concert at around 4 o'clock with Caleb Hamby and Bobby Irwin. Can you tell me more about this? What can people expect?
So Caleb Hamby and Bobby Irwin are both local talents from the area, Mineola Equipment area. And I actually went to school with them, so I reached out to them and I was like, hey guys, can you guys help me out with this? And they were both awesome, and both were like, of course we can. And so they are actually going to do an acoustic song swap from 4 to 7 p.m. Entry for that's also by donation, all by donation. And that's going to be a thing in itself aside from the Easter egg hunt and the games.
What I love so much about this event is, like you were just saying, it's very localized. So it's a bunch of Mineola, a bunch of East Texas people just coming together to give back to an organization that they might not necessarily have ever gotten in contact with and not necessarily have ever had to rely on, thank the Lord. But what you're doing is you're kind of bringing this Children's Miracle Network to the forefront of Easter in a very localized way. Can you tell me a little bit more about the process of setting up and establishing this event, especially when you go into considering you don't even work with this organization officially?
Yes, ma'am. So I woke up one morning with the bright idea and thinking I had the time and energy for all of this, which God has definitely given me, luckily, and given me the help that I needed and the support that I needed. It was just placed on my heart that a lot of these kiddos, they don't see a lot of Easter things. They don't get to do a lot of the Easter things because they might be in the hospital or undergoing surgery or cancer treatments or, etc. So I just wanted a way to give back to them, and that way it's not necessarily just like Christmas that they're being remembered, which is typically the time of the year where people are like, make sure you give back to charity, but it should be an all year long thing. And this way we could bring God with them too and tell them we are praying for them, and he is here for you too. And so I woke up with a bright idea for it.
I mean, it really is just a beautiful story. It's a beautiful process to be able to see, starting from, I think I have the energy for this, and then actually going through with it is amazing. Now, I just want to, once again, just really hammering it home. You need volunteers to help you be able to accomplish everything that you are trying to. Can you just, one more time for everyone watching, how are they able to give back to this event? How are they able to become a part of it and help progress the Children's Miracle Network?
Absolutely. On Facebook, I do have an event page underneath Children's Miracle Network Easter Egg Hunt Fundraiser. I know it's a mouthful, but it's there. You can't miss it, I promise. There's a link on there. If you can't make it, you can donate via mobilely, like on your cell phone, which makes it really easy because everyone's on their cell phones these days. But if you do have any questions or want to reach out for volunteer or donations or sponsorships, you can PM me via Facebook, and you can find me on that event page. And I try to update it constantly, like buckets are out here if you want to donate Easter eggs for the hunt, things like that. It's all there.
Alrighty, now Makayla, is there anything else that you would like to let our viewers know about this event that I have not gotten the chance to ask you?
I think we covered everything. Just come on out and have fun. We'll be there from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then from 2 to 4, we're going to take a break so we can get the band set up, and then we'll kick it again at 4 to 7. So it's all by donation, entry fee to the egg hunt, to the games, all of it. It's all by donation.
Alrighty, and we'll be sure to post the link to that Facebook page as well as any other links that you need us to along with this video that we'll put on KLTV and KTRA.com. If you have the ability to, March 30th, 2024, Mineola Nature Preserve Amphitheater, going to be from around 9:30 to 7 o'clock when the concert wraps up. Make sure you check it out. If you have the ability to donate, volunteer, anything, please do so. It's a great cause. Makayla Mitchell, once again, thank you so much for giving us this time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn